Hello there, my Purple Banditos, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Black. I'm PurpleRodri. In the last episode, we added our 6th and final member to our team, Fernia the Axew. And we also made our way up to the top of Dragon Spiral Tower, where we saw that N is now in control of Zekrom. In today's episode, we are going to be making our way to Relic Castle, if you guys remember where that was, near the desert resort. But before we go there, let's talk to this old lady. You guys told me that if I talk to her, she'll give me a special gift, which is TM31 Brick Break. Thank you guys so much for that, and I'm hoping that I'll be teaching that move to one of our Pokemon very soon. Now that we've gone ahead and taken care of that, it's kind of rainy outside. As you can see, it's a little darker than usual. It's getting late, so let's see if we can catch up to Cheren and the guys who have already made their way there. Now, I do remember that it is near Nimbasa City if I'm correct, so let's go ahead and fly there and see if we can catch up to our friends. Now, it looks like a lot of stuff starting to take off. It looks like we are gonna have to chase N, and it seems like a big defining moment is coming, and I'm actually looking forward to it. Now, we're in Nimbasa City at night. That's nice. I don't think we've really been around much of the Unova region cities when it's nighttime, so it's kind of nice to be around an area like this at this time of the day. Is that what you would say? At this time of the night? I'm not sure. All right, let me go head down here then. We don't need a repel for right now, and I have actually beaten all these trainers previously. We were near this route before, and I trained up on a lot of these trainers. That's what happens a majority of the time. When I skip trainers, you know, that were just, you know, for time purposes, a lot of the time I just go back and train on them because they're pretty good XP. Alright, we have made it back here to the Desert Resort, and this is where Relic Castle is located, if you guys remember. Now, I should throw out some repels. It would probably be a good idea because I believe that a couple Pokemon pop out around here, so let me just go ahead and take care of that. I always have kind of a little bit of a difficult time finding my repels, but there we go. Now they'll come in useful because I actually know where I put them. Alright, let's make our way through here. I'm pretty sure I defeated this lady before. I don't want to get into any battles with any of these people, so hopefully I can just keep on dodging until we make our way to Relic Castle. If I remember correctly, it is somewhere here to the north because we have been in it before. Another thing that I do know now is that these statues that I called them are actually Darmanitons that are asleep. They're in sleep mode, in Zen mode, and I didn't know that before, so it's pretty cool. Thanks to you guys for telling me that.
Stop, Rodri! That's the entrance to the Relic Castle! You're impressive, Rodri, making it here before I did? Dealing with the Desert Resort's Pokemon took longer than I would have thought. I only made it all the way out here thanks to my Pokemon. Alder went on ahead. Let's hurry!
Alright guys, let's make our way back inside of here! And if you guys remember, we had a little trouble previously here in the Relic Castle. This was an area where we obtained a fossil, and now we are back again. Hopefully this time the construction worker will let us down the stairs and not stop us. And he has. Ooh, look, it's a sage.
Ghetsis told us that once again we should test how much power you have. We will see if you can defeat Team Plasma.
Oh, okay, so we're gonna be taking on more Team Plasma grunts, it seems like. There's one right up ahead. So what do you say? Let's whoop his butt. There we go, we have defeated him, and are we supposed to fall down this sand trap? I think we are, so let's go ahead and fall down and see how far down we're actually gonna go now. Ooh, I'm a little bit nervous because it looks like we're gonna have to go down a lot of sand traps, and things are looking a little bit puzzly. Let's go ahead and beat this guy too. Whoa, this place is just getting even crazier. Here we go. Okay, so that's 2 grunts down. I believe I can go up through here. No! Why am I falling again? Ah, I thought I was going to be able to run through the top of that, but I guess I'm not able to. Where exactly are we headed? That is the question that I keep asking myself because I'm really unsure at this point. Now, I think this is where we're supposed to be. I think it is. I am not sure, but let's go ahead and kick this Team Plasma grunt's butt. That was a very strange Pokemon we just took on there. And now am I able to go through here? No, I'm not. How am I supposed to get that Pokeball? Are you serious? Okay, I guess I'm not going to be able to get that Pokeball. And where have we landed this time? It seems like I'm just going further and further, and we have another battle. As you guys were able to see there, Fernia just learned Dragon Dance, which is a pretty great move, so I'm really glad we're learning those types of moves early because I know they're going to come in handy. You guys have given me a lot of tips on the upcoming gym. You have told me that it is a Dragon-type gym, so I'm actually a little bit nervous because Dragon-type gyms usually tend to be pretty tough, so we'll have to see how it goes. Let me go use one more repel, and then we can continue on further. I don't know if I'm headed in the right way. I feel like I am. I feel like it's probably the further down you go, the more of a direct direction you're going, if that makes sense. But I don't know exactly where it is we're supposed to be sinking. I guess that wasn't the right sinkhole, but where could it be then? We've been here before. We have sank through this one, and I don't even know how we can... Wait, there we go. What? Oh, what? Are you kidding me? Why did I sink there? I think it's... Oh my gosh, is it if you run, you sink? I think that's what it is. I think if you run, you sink. Oh, wow, I didn't realize that. Okay, that makes so much more sense now. So I'm not going to be running on those patches because if you run through the sand, you end up sinking. Oh, goodness, that makes so much more sense now. I kept wondering why sometimes I sank and sometimes I didn't. Now, okay, let me head up these stairs then. And let me try this again because I did see a couple Pokeballs here. And let me see if my theory is correct. Yes, okay, so if you don't run, you're good. We got TM30 Shadow Ball. Thank you. Okay, we're finally doing something correct here. Now, wasn't there like another Pokeball here? Didn't I see another one near here? No, I did not. Okay, so let's head down this... Wait, should we go up these stairs? Let's go up these stairs. I probably headed way too far down. More further down than I was supposed to. So let me just keep using these repels and see if I can figure out where to go. This place is really confusing if you haven't noticed. I'm actually having a really difficult time with it because I have no idea where you're supposed to go. It's a lot harder than you would think. I'm just kind of sitting here running around and wow, all the way back here. Really, game? Okay, so great. We are all the way back here and I'm just gonna have to go back through them and hope I figure this out. You know what? This is just getting really confusing. I don't know why they're doing this to me right now, but let me just keep going. I'll just talk to you guys about some stuff. It is spring break this week. Yay, finally, spring break. A nice time to relax and just enjoy. I'm actually going on a cruise with some friends, which is going to be a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to it. This will be my first cruise, and I think it's going to be a really good time. I've never been on a cruise. I don't really go on boats a lot, I guess you would say, which is kind of strange because I live in Florida. But I'm actually looking forward to it. A really big boat sounds like a really fun time. All right, let me go. Oh, ooh, I don't know. Which one would you drop down? Ooh, I will drop down the one where the Team Plasma Grunt is, and here we go. Okay, so there we have it, guys. So many Team Plasma Grunts in this area. This is probably the most grunts that I've ever had to take on in one game. It's pretty crazy how many there actually are in this. Let's go ahead and fall down then. I do think that we are headed in the right direction now. Is this a doubles battle? All right, here we go. I guess it wasn't a doubles battle, but we're also gonna beat up on this person. Here we go. Hopefully that was it. Let's make our way down this sand pit then. And maybe we have at last made it to where we need to be. Hopefully, and yes! There's Alder.
Woo! I finally caught up! You two, come here. Come to my side. It looks like everyone is here. It seems like you're working hard to resurrect Reshiram, the other dragon-type Pokemon, aren't you? But it appears the Lightstone you seek is not here. Well then, congratulations are in order. Rodri, you were chosen by our king. If you truly desire to keep the world as it is, where Pokemon live alongside people, you must bring the other dragon-type Pokemon spoken of in legend and battle with our king. Otherwise, Team Plasma will steal every Pokemon from every person in the world and release them all. Release them, you say? Do the Pokemon who live with their trainers actually want that? Is the liberation you talk about really just stealing Pokemon from people? What's this? Champion Alder, even though illness took the Pokemon that had been your partner for many years, and you haven't had a serious battle in all that time, even you, who ordered the Elite Four to protect the Pokemon League and left to wander the Unova region alone, even a champion like you now wants to protect a world where Pokemon and people live together? Team Plasma's king will show the people of Unova that he is stronger than a champion who keeps Pokemon bound. And just like the hero who founded Unova, he will be accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He will give this order: trainers, release your Pokemon. For this, we have prepared a suitable castle for the legendary Zekrom and our king. I won't lose. I'll fight for all trainers who love their Pokemon and for all Pokemon who believe in their trainers. Our king has no interest in you. He has already determined that victory against you is assured. So you stayed behind just to tell me that? Just to make a fool of me? Of course not. I'm doing this out of kindness. Yes, kindness. I'm making sure the champion doesn't get hurt for no reason. Granted, the moment when someone loses all hope, I really do love to watch that moment. Well then, farewell.
Alder, what are you gonna do now?
It seems my only choice is to return to the Pokemon League and battle N. But it bothers me to do exactly that Ghetsis wants. More importantly, what should we do about the Lightstone?
Alder, why don't we go outside for now?
Yes, that's a good idea. It's hard to breathe in here.
It's hard to put into words, but I'll never forgive them for this.
What would that guy called N possibly want? Could he be trying to prove he is right by winning the battle of the two dragons?
Rodri! Hello, Rodri! Oh, you picked up! Hey, Rodri! Come to the museum in Nicrine City immediately! Right away, got it? I mean, right now!
I could hear Professor Juniper's voice from clear over here. Seems like something big's happening. I wonder what is waiting at the museum in Nicrine City. I'll go on ahead.
I'll look around here once more. I don't want to believe what that Ghetsis says. You should head for the Nicrine City Museum. Ooh, alright guys, it looks like there is a lot in store for us, and we are going to have to fly back to Nicrine City, if you guys remember, because there's a lot more going on there than meets the eye. Things are heating up, and they are getting very, very interesting, so we'll have to see what awaits us. If you guys have any tips on what's coming up, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.